I'm Jinu James. As a service engineer, I'm working in Culligan International Emirates. Today I'm going to give the training for self-cleaning filter and copper silver ionization system. First of all, automatic self-cleaning filter. The purpose of the system is to filter the water. This is a irrigation line water. So this is to remove the suspended particles in the water. So the filter is an automatic self-cleaning filter with a suction scanning self-cleaning mechanism driven by an electric motor. The unfiltered raw water at the inlet will be enter the filter housing and pass through the multi-layer screen with a 10 micron filtration degree. The system filtration degree is 10 micron. It will filter up to 10 micron particles. The multi-layer screen will retain the suspended solids and deliver the filtered clean water and the outlet. Filter has flexible suction parts and the accumulated dirt is sucked from the filtering element by the suction part to the drain valve discharge. There is an automatic cleaning flushing mechanism is there with the help of a motor which rotates inside, and also one diaphragm valve is there that will work out in the timer basis. Automatic flushing will be happen. Also differential pressure option is also there. The filter cleaning cycle can be initiated on the differential pressure, time interval and manual operation. There are three options are there. Normally for this filter I have set it every 1 hour automatic flushing will happen. Automatic backwash based on the DP is set at 0.6 bar. Whenever it reaches 0.6 bar in the filter element, then it will go automatic backwash. Okay, this is a specification for the self-cleaning filter. The model number is ABC16L2. Okay, and the flow rate is 3.5 liter per second. That's equal to 12.6 metric cube per hour. This is a 2-inch in and out connections. Quantity 1 number microfiltration degree. Description of the unit. Multi-lane screen with the several filtration degrees. No interruption flow during the cleaning cycle. Minimum cleaning water consumption. Reliable and efficient cleaning mechanism with the suction scanner. This is the specification for the equipment. The maximum flow rate is 12.6 filtration degree, 10 micron. And the minimum and maximum operating pressure. This is important. There should be minimum 1.5 bar pressure and maximum is 10 bar. In the flushing outlet, that valve will be closed with the hydraulic pressure. If you don't have sufficient pressure, then this can be continuously water can go to the drain. Okay, and in-out connection is 2-inch flanged connection, and screen square area 1600 centimeter square, and dimension given. Criteria and electric power, it's 110 watt and supply voltage is 230 volt single phase connection. This motor is also single phase motor. This is the filtration process. The dirty water flow into the filter from the inlet connection and flow out through the filtering element and it will go out. This is a sample filter. This is not the same filter at the site. We have inclined horizontal and vertical installations are there. This is the mechanism inside. This is the filter element. This is the motor driven mechanism. This will be rotate during the flushing and scrap the particles accumulated inside the filter. And this is the motor assembly and cleaning the outlet. Our installation is a vertical installation. Inlet from the down and outlet from the side. This is the process. Suspended solids are retained inside the filtering element. Horizontal H model provided with a coarse screen. You can see the accumulated the particles. That will be drained out. During the flushing, it will be washed out through the drain with the automatic valve and this motor rotating mechanism. The cleaning also, your outlet flow not interrupt. The same outlet flow also will be go and the partial water will be go into the drain. Actually, the manual cleaning means normally we have a timer and a DP based automatic cleanings are there. Every 1 hour it will go for automatic flushing. For example, starting your DP will be 0, it will gradually increase maybe up to 0.2. Yeah, that we can set based on the suspended particles in the water. We have set a time and DP. And if the water have more suspended solids, water is more dirty, then the filter element can clog very fast. So sometimes in that case, maybe you need to remove the unit and need to clean it manually. And differential, actually inlet and outlet pressure transmitters are there. This will give an indication how much DP is there, that will indicate in the display. This is a startup procedure. At the initial system startup, follow these steps. Slowly open the inlet valve at the shut-off valve and check that there is no water leakage, slowly open the outlet valve, switch on the timer control power supply, manually start the cleaning and check the minimum pressure is greater than 2.5 bar. Check that during the cleaning cycle the DP between the inlet and outlet gauge and drain should be in between 1.5 to 4 bar. Check that during the cleaning cycle the value of the pressure gauge at the output of the filter is greater than the drain, and the minimum backwash flow is required is 6 to 5 cubic meter is required. For our case, sufficient flow is there, then no problem. This is a periodic maintenance. The maintenance frequency depends upon the environmental condition in which the filter is installed and the kind of work. From the pressure gauges and the transmitter readings, we can understand the filter blockage. If the filter blockage is more and even after with the flushing, it's not reducing, in that case you have to open it and clean it manually. Visual check with the filter body integrity. Visual check that there is no water leakage. Periodic check the inlet and outlet pressure gauges and periodically check the differential pressure switch. The filter generates continuously DP and remains greater than preset value. Our setting is 0.6 bar. For example, your actual pressure, differential pressure is increased like 0.7, 0.8. You are doing the flushing, but the DP is not reducing. That means it's fully clogged inside. It's mentioned here. If the dirt percentage is greater than the accepted maximum limit of the selected filter, then it can happen. Then if the dirt discharge does not drain enough, and second, the filter regenerates continuously even if the DP is lower than the preset value. That can happen because of the electronic part, the solenoid valve, diaphragm valve fault. So that we have to check. I'm going to explain the working of the self-cleaning filter. Okay, this is the self-cleaning filter unit, and this is the controller for the unit, which is powered by 230 volt single phase supply. So the self-cleaning filter is installed here for the purpose to filter the water for the irrigation water. So this is the irrigation water pump. So this is a standalone system. Here the pump will work and the water will be coming through the system. This is the inlet into the self-cleaning filter. So you can see the inlet and the outlet is going from here. So there is a bypass is given. Normally this bypass will be closed condition and the inlet and outlet will be in open condition. If you have any leakage in the system or any blockage, in that case you can close this two and open the bypass to avoid the system, avoid the process. Okay. So the inlet, you can see the inlet connection, the flange connection, 2-inch flange connection, and the outlet is a 2-inch flange connection, HDP connection. And this is the filter. Inside that we have the filter mesh with the body is inside this. And this is the cleaning motor. Okay, this is the cleaning motor with the automatic diaphragm valve. So this is the washing outlet line, which is going to the drain. And this is the manual drain valve for in case of any maintenance. If you want to empty the filter vessel, you can open this. Water will be drained. Okay. Here in the inlet, you can see the inlet pressure. Currently the pump is off condition. You can switch on the pump. This is the inlet pressure. Here we have one inlet pressure transmitter which is connected to the controller. And same like this is the outlet pressure. Outlet also one pressure transmitter is there. The difference between these two pressure, that will be indicated as a DP, differential pressure. That will indicate the blockage of the filter. If there is no blockage, the DP will be 0. If there is a blockage increasing, that will be, for example, if inlet you have 3 bar, outlet is 2.5 bar, means there is a 0.5 bar DP. Okay. And also here one pressure gauge is there in the cleaning outlet line. So this also minimum 1 bar is required for the flushing outlet. Okay, this hydraulic valve is operating by, from the inlet port, there is a black tube is coming, which is connected to the disc filter. Okay, this is to filter if any particles in the inlet water. So this will filter, and this is connected to there is a solenoid inside. This solenoid will be operated by the controller. Based on the solenoid operation, this valve will be work as open close. From the solenoid, it is connected here. So when there is a pressure in the green line, this valve will be closed. There is no pressure, this will be open. And this motor is also controlled from the controller through a plug and removal type connector. Okay. Then I will explain the controller setting. You can close here. Basically, we have set here is a 1 hour interval. For enter into the setting, press the setting. It will ask for a password. The default password is 0000 plus again. So it will ask the filtering setting. Currently 0100 means 1 hour. If you want to change the hours, you can shift the cursor, like adjust the value, whatever is required. Set at 1 hour. Then again press set. It will ask for the washing interval. How much duration the washing has to happen. It's in second. So here maximum you can set to 3 digit. So I have set 020. It's a 20 second set it. Okay. You can increase to 30 second. Okay. And this is the wash delta P. Its default setting is 0.06 bar. It will initiate the DP. So only 3 setting is there. One is the interval between the automatic flushing. Next is how long the flushing has to be happen. Third is at what differential pressure it has to be enabled. This one. So you can see the display means 0018 means 18 minutes is remaining for the next flushing. Okay, and 0.03 is the differential, means it's like 0. So if you want, can you start the pump? You can see the pressure, inlet pressure, outlet pressure, and this pressure. Normally the inlet and outlet pressure there is no flow, so both are equal. And in the display it's showing 0.03 like 0 bar. So I will initiate a manual flushing. So to do the manual flushing, only to press the manual button. So see, the solenoid is open and this valve is open. Water is going through drain. After 30 seconds, this will be get off automatically. This motor will work only during the flushing. Also, this valve will open. This both will happen together and it will flush. Remaining the time, only water is just only filtering.